You guys will be curious what I just said. It means I'm Kamish. Let's go to the topic. Today I would like to share about what is Mandarin and pros of learning Mandarin languages. Due to its immense geographic size, China has always been a land of many languages and dialects. Mandarin emerged as the language of the ruling class during the latter part of the Ming Dynasty, 1368 to 1644. The capital of China switched from Nanjing to Beijing in the latter part of the Ming Dynasty and remained in Beijing during the Qing Dynasty. Since Mandarin is based on the Beijing dialect, it is naturally became the official language of the court. Nonetheless, the large influx of officials from the various parts of China meant that many dialects continued to be spoken at the Chinese court. It was not until 1909 that Mandarin became the national language of China. When the Qing dynasty fell in 1912, the Republic of China maintained Mandarin as the official language. There are some beneficial reasons why we have to learn Mandarin, which are its most spoken language in the world, increasing brain power and gaining maturity. Yes, this is the first and the most important reason why we should learn Mandarin. If you're going to learn another language, why not make it the language that's the most spoken in the world? More than 1.2 billion people speak Chinese. Not only in Chinese, spoken in China, but also spoken in Singapore and Taiwan. Chinese-speaking people live worldwide, and if you're a professional, it's more than likely that one of your clients, suppliers, or colleagues will speak Mandarin. Not only that, there's always room for growth, especially as we move into a new calendar year. A study by Smart Study found that 95% of people who took part in the study admitted that studying another language abroad served as a catalyst for increased maturity. This means that those people who question why they should learn Mandarin eventually traveled to China, studied at the Mandarin language school, and gained a new level of maturity because of the increased knowledge. Mandarin language skills are scarce in some companies, even for companies that do a lot of business. With Mandarin being needed in business, knowing the language will make you an attractive employee. If you know Mandarin, the company you're applying for will see you as a valuable person. After you're hired, why not suggest holding some sessions with your co-workers to help them learn the Mandarin language too? Everyone can benefit from learning even the basics. Are you wondering how China's economy has anything to do with why you should study Mandarin? The country is experiencing overwhelming growth, which means the economy is expanding and China's popularity is booming. Not only does China have one of the most important economies in the world, but interest in the language and the culture is growing. With China's growth comes the push to know the language. Companies and individuals require professionals who understand Mandarin Chinese. The Chinese language is the official language in 6 countries, and it's one of the 6 official languages of the United Nations. The growth that China is experiencing is expected to continue. So, stop wondering why you should learn Mandarin and study it instead. Did you know that learning Chinese utilizes areas of the brain? Studies have been done on this, which means learning Chinese takes intensive brain power. English speakers use the left temporal lobe. Mandarin speakers use both. In addition to using both sides of temporal lobe, bilingual people are better at prioritizing and multitasking than monolingual people. If you want to increase your brain power and keep your brain on the ball, it's time to learn Mandarin. Overall, I could say that learning Mandarin offers a shortcut to corporate success, with doors opening in finance, technology, manufacturing, and more. Proficiency in Mandarin unlocks global career growth and higher earning. It is one of the spoken language in the world. I'm pretty sure by learning Mandarin we can enhance our maturity as well. That's all from me. I hope the video will be beneficial and you guys will know how important to learn the Mandarin language is in nowadays.